Like this, put your hands up, love the moment even from dusk, yo. You always got my back, and of course I got your back, don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night, it's gonna be a good day, good night. Nothing comes between us, dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with you.
Around the world is lonely dance, whenever all eyes meet. You know you leave me in a trance. It means everything to me looking down below.
Somehow you make me feel invisible, power to my soul, yeah. I'm not easy things that used to bother me, cause your existence just lights me up, yeah. You always got my back, and of course I got your back, don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night, it's gonna be a good day, good night.
Within the inner heart I plead for you to talk to me. I wanna hear all the good and bad news stories you have. As I drift across the sky,
I will.
Invisible hands are behind you just now. If you ever win that race against rage, then you became cause it's no man's land. Masses in heavy rain, ultimately fame. Make shout slave, what they've done is in vain. Down in AK-47, 24/7, but you got 11 persecuted by heaven. Comes with a direction, no indication. You got to let it move first, let it out, let it down, let it inside, let loose, let it in, depress. Let's get it up. Then what you gonna do is drop the hammer down. Drop, run, drop, hammer, take it like a labor. You got blood all over, ash all over. Spit it out, some game's over. Tear up the fear, the end is coming in. dread. No soul, robust, go bust, be bust, justice to the man with no life. Tear up the fear, the end is coming in, spit it out like a spear, I'll burn in dread. No soul, robust, go dust, be bust, justice to the man with no life.
Burn my dread. Whoa! Guy. Hello. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. everyone. How are we all doing today? How's everybody's entire life? Right, meow, huh? Huh? It's like Wednesday, my dudes. Could be better, could be worse. Interesting. Well, for me, you know, I'm pretty good, you know. I'm pretty good. I'm just like really tired. I was honestly debating about just napping like I did last time, you know, and then being live like really late. I did that before, but then I said, "Frick you, I'm not gonna do that." That's what I said. I said I'm not gonna do that. Here's what it is, baby. Alright, there we go. Yeah, sorry if I'm gonna be like really low energy today. I'm like a bit tired. A bit maybe because I'm just feel tired. Maybe just because it's that time of day where I just get tired, I don't know. But I am just tired. But guys, guess what? Guess what arrived today? Do you want to know what arrived today in the post? Take a guess. Take a wild guess as to what arrived today in the post. Welcome in James, Quirtine, Lenori, Lavo, Tangent, Ivan. Bad dragon delivery. You're so close. You're so close, honestly. £1 million? Yep. Sadly, no. Sadly, that has not arrived. A good dragon delivery. There we go. That's it. Yeah. Guys, come on, it's not gonna be that difficult. You guys can think. You guys know. You guys have ideas, right? Right? Cheese? No, it's not cheese. I don't buy cheese online. What the hell are you talking about? I have eaten at least 10 sandwiches today. Wow, what the fuck, Lenori? How the hell did you eat 10 whole entire sandwiches? Were they small sandwiches? No? Oh my word. Lenori is deep throating 10 sandwiches. 10-foot long sandwiches. That's 10 feet. 10 feet of pure bread. That's a lot of bread. That's a lot of bread, baby. Oh God, pardon me. Buh. Imagine if Amd won a lifetime supply of bad dragons. What would I do with all of them? Also, what do you mean lifetime supply? Like, do these do they run out? Are they supposed to run out? Do bad dragons like have an expiration date? I didn't even know that was a thing. How many is that? 1. That's what I'm saying. Depends how long Amd has left, I guess. I suppose you're not wrong. I mean, some certain fluids. Yeah, maybe the certain fluids. Well, I mean, I don't know. You could recycle the same fluid. Just put it back in the fucking tube. You know? I'm sure it will work. Right? Smart. Exactly. Just scoop it all up. With your mouth, obviously. And then just, like, spit it all back in there. What could possibly go wrong? I don't know. I see nothing wrong with this, personally. That's Lenori level of horrific. True. What Lenori said yesterday in Muppo's chat. Oh my god. Lenori, sometimes I really do worry about you, you know that? I really do worry about you. Anyway, none of you got it right. So I'll tell you. I'll tell you. What did I say? You said, you said something about prostate exam. What's worse? What do you think the doctor would prefer in a prostate exam? The man to come or the man to shit? Like, what the fuck? A controller for your vibrating bad dragon. Oh my god! Diven is actually on the money. A controller! The second will be way worse. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. It was funny. Are you sure about that? The second would be way worse, though. I'm glad that you guys would agree. No more drift, spin, whatever. In-game. I got a new controller! Woohoo! It's white! It's a 8-bit dough. What do they call it? 8-bit do. Ultimate wired controller. I haven't used it yet because I literally just took it out of the box and that was quite literally it. That's all I've done with it. Why is he so happy? It's white, guys. It wasn't the fact that I chose it specifically because it was white. I chose its colouring simply because it was cheaper to buy it white than black. You know? But then again, it was cheaper to also buy it in blue. With like orange fucking things on it. But I didn't want to get that because it was stupid. I don't like the colouring of it at all. It was gross. Honestly. I don't know why those colourings even existed. They were so icky. You know? The only decent coloured ones were like more expensive, and also they were either black or white. Like, I was either going to get a black one or a white one. And I got a white one because it was cheaper. So, yeah. Now I have one. So that means, guys, Ivan
Amd995 just resubscribed for 9 months. Why does it feel wrong when AMD says colored?
Why does it sound wrong when he's... What? I'm just saying the words. It's correct. Decent coloured ones. What? That's literally... What else do you want me to call it? Decent shaded ones? Different... Like, it makes no difference. I can pause and rewind Amd. You can! You can. You can pause and rewind me, and you could go back in time to when I wasn't talking. You know? The best part of the stream, honestly. You guys are the ones that take these things way out of context. I don't know what the fuck you're on about, bro. Right. So... Oh, let me yawn again. Oh, there we go. So yeah, now, from at some point soon, probably next week, maybe the week after, I don't know, whenever the hell I beat this game. Whenever I beat Slay the Princess is when I will play Lies of Piss. And we're gonna one-shot that game. We're gonna go through that entire game without dying. No deaths. And it's gonna be absolutely amazing. You just watch. How does one beat Slay the Princess? I have no idea. I assume that there's an ending. Maybe by slaying the princess. Maybe that's how you win. I think what I have to do is I have to acquire every single route in the game. Or at least an acceptable level of routes. For the game to be like, yep, you're done. But I have a feeling it might be all the routes. I don't know. So, that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to do that right here. Right now. Are you guys ready? It's going to be fucking phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. Positively wonderful. Do you know I nearly didn't go live today, actually. I nearly had other plans. Nearly. But, you know what? I said, no, it's fine. We will continue to do this instead. And you know what? It's fine. Alright, Slay the Princess. Can you see that? You can. Excellent. What should we chuck on now? Let's put this on, why not? Wow. Maybe you are the princess. Maybe I am, you know? Maybe I am the princess. Oh, what the fuck? I went straight into it.
And at the end of that path
Frick.
is a
Alright, what the hell were we? One might call me a Slay the Princess expert. I have 100%. What the frick? How? Is that even possible? You said you would do a route where you speedrun killing the princess. No thoughts. Oh no, I was talking about speedrunning Lies of P.
You're here to slay her.
I'm here to slay the princess,
If you don't,
guys.
it will be the end of the world.
It's gonna be the end of the world. Oh, I know what I was gonna do for this run. I said I was gonna do a run where I just didn't say shit, so I was gonna silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Maybe this is how you slay the princess, you know. You just don't talk. See if this one works, you know.
Right. She's a princess.
Voice of the hero, shut the frick up.
Not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
So the voice of the hero isn't actually me. I am me. And the narrator is the narrator. Wait, what? You have a limited time to... Wait, what? How the hell did that happen? Why is there a hype train? What the frick? Also, Thyvan, I need to say thank you for 9 months. That's like a baby and stuff, isn't it? Why are we Why have we got a hype train all of a sudden? I am confused. Oh, it's not just me that can see that now, right? I don't know. Whatever. This game confused me so much last stream. So, it's just a route. Yeah? Don't make baby noises. It reminds me of a past I can't ever return to. What? What the fuck are you on about? What the fuck are you talking about? You can't return to being a baby? I mean, that's true. So, what confused you about the game last time, Lenore?
The interior
What was so
of the cabin
confusing?
is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of the blade is your...
Alright. Explore, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
True. Well, she was like multiple people melted together, but she was also a sword person. I think it just depends on what route you take, will depend on how she becomes,
The door to the basement
you know?
creaks open.
So you do
revealing a
different
staircase
choices, she
faintly
becomes
illuminated
different.
by an unseen light in the room below. This is her voice, Carol.
Who's there?
She sounds... Don't let it fool you.
We're not going to say a fucking thing, we're just going to continue down the stairs.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
We're literally just not going to say anything and see how
You
this
walk down
one
the stairs
works.
And lock eyes with the princess.
God
There's
forbid a
heavy
women
chain
have
around her
hobbies,
wrist,
Lenore.
binding her to the far wall
Yeah,
of the
Lenore,
basement.
God. Normal hobbies are writing smut and
She's
gooning.
so coldly
Not
beautiful.
destroying the fabric of
Is she really a
reality.
threat to the world? Focus
I
on
mean,
the task at hand.
Can gooning be considered a
And
hobby?
there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Steal your nerds. Steal your nerds. Steal your nerves.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I have a
I'm
knife.
probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Alright. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give
Yo!
down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh my god, wait, did we just do it?
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder.
I can't believe it. It was as simple as that. Just don't say a word. Just run in, stab her. That was it. Amd murders women. I'm a murderer of women's. A girl murderer.
Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Wait, what?
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
Her eye seems to have lost all colour though, so...
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
That's it. We did it. We did it. It was that easy.
But is it over? Really over?
Of course it is. She's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve? Of course not. That was too easy. Of course it is. She's dead.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
That was easy. That was it.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
Nah, it's been good, mate. We've done a good thing.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad.
I don't feel bad at all. She killed me how many times?
One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find.
Oh, God.
Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place.
What the hell?
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
I'll be happy. Doing what? I'm gonna live on this fucking cabin until I starve to death. That's bullshit. Let me out of here. Can't even like get a better ending for saving the world. I'm just, what if I just say, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, where's my prize? I thought I'd get a better thing than this. I don't know which one to say. I've been a man of little words in this playthrough, so I'll say, oh, okay.
I'm so glad you're keeping an open mind. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Really?
Psst. Hey, we're not just going to stay here forever, right?
Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
No, we are happy. I mean, I don't know, guys. Are you guys happy? Come on, you guys have got to tell me. Are you happy? Like, in general, you know? Like, with all of everything that's happening right now in the world and in your life and whatever. Are you happy? Are you happy right now? I'm happy. Prize now. Nom Cookie is only happy with there's a prize. Thyvan is not happy. Thyvan, why aren't you happy? How can we make Thyvan happy? Maybe I'm not happy, and I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to. No, we're happy, I'm sure of it.
Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess.
I'm happy, James is happy.
More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
Yeah, I'm happy. Are you guys happy? If I just say happy over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, do you think that loses its meaning as well?
Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here.
Happy, yeah.
The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence.
What?
Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Isn't that kind of like based though? Like if you exist being happy forever, like what more could you ever want in life? You know? Good ending. You did it. You saved everyone.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Mate, we got the good ending. I got the good ending. Holy shit. I can't believe I won the game. I won the game in like less than half an hour. That's crazy, bro. Huh, okay, maybe I'm not happy. And I'm just saying that because you're the last person I talked to. Wait, what?
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here, though you're probably not going to like it. The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this.
Fucking shittingly what? Also, what the hell did that bitch just say? You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray. What the fuck does that mean?
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
Are you telling me that the hero wants, or the voice of the hero wants to kill me to escape?
He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
Well, that can go fuck itself. Can I stab the voice of the hero instead?
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the
Like
only
what?
way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
What do you mean there's more for us to do? Are you not happy?
Don't you dare.
Wouldn't using the blade, you know, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead?
How astute. You are absolutely correct.
I am very
Using the
astute,
blade
thank
to
you.
kill yourself would kill you, and you
That's
shouldn't
crazy, bro.
do it.
Did you know that using a blade to kill yourself would kill you? Guys, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever.
Dude, that's literally called being between the ages of like 21 and fucking 67 or whatever. That's the same thing constantly forever.
I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
What do you guys think? We better be right about this. I'll be pretty upset if we die.
If we die, you can yell at me all you want.
I don't even get a choice in the matter. I have to.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate? Fine. Whatever.
Wow.
For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
We've only been here for like 2 minutes and we're already bored, so we're just gonna fucking stab ourselves.
The princess's body is dust and bones,
Oh.
though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
It turns out that the princess has been very dead.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
Well done, video game. We did really well there, honestly. We did great. What do you guys think? The Spectre.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Easily a 4 out of 10 game.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
What if I just do the same thing? Proceed to the cabin.
A warning. Before you go, she will lie. She won't be a problem.
Cold.
The interior of the cabin is cold,
Oh.
a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
You didn't even say that. When the hell did you say that? We'll approach the mirror, because we always do that.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. You reach forward and rub your hand against... But there was a mirror, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly, it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Cool. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell.
Spooky.
Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air.
Lovely
The
jubbly.
very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Is she here, guys?
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
Guys, we actually did it. We killed her. And she's dead still. We actually won.
Okay. She's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head
What the fuck?
appears from underneath the floor.
I'm sorry, what? Nah, mate. Better check for a pulse on that one.
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Mate, she's just giving us a little cute smile. She's got a little X on her chest for some reason. A ghost, babe. Babe.
Ghost!
Mate, you literally said the same thing as the hero.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Chat, would you fuck a ghost? I mean, technically we do all the time. If ghosts exist, they probably fuck us without even realizing it.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
I quite liked it, actually.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Hey.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
I'd love to fuck a ghost. You do it every day, you just don't realize it.
So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
Let's do it. Slay the princess.
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade. It's like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form,
Bollocks.
the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
Fuck! It turns out that we can't stab a ghost. This is not a magical dagger, guys.
You're adorable when you're confused. But I didn't say you could touch me.
Oh.
Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job? Or what?
Yeah, pretty much. Slay the princess harder.
You swing at the princess once more, and once more your blade cuts through nothing as she disappears.
Really?
Her voice chides from elsewhere in the room. You whirl around, finding her hovering between you and the basement stairs, looking you over with grim disappointment. She draws in close.
Uh-oh. Does that mean we can't fuck a ghost either?
I was willing to let bygones be bygones, killer. I was willing to ignore everything you did to me so we could get out of here together. All I ever wanted was to leave this place. All I ever wanted was to find a way back home. Wherever home is.
Her eyes turn from wells of sorrow to pits of wrath as she stares into you.
I guess violence is the only language you speak.
No, don't say that.
She forces her hand into your chest, and then... Yes? Nothing happens. Are you sure about that? Something should have happened, and yet it didn't. We're fine.
Stare at her in silence.
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is. A horrific splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
Oh.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
She's
Good luck with that.
If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
Slay the princess.
You swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. It connects. A gash widens across her neck, glowing ectoplasm leaking from the wound.
Yo! We actually ectoplasmed her neck.
But it's too little, too late. In her hand, you realize she clutches your still beating heart. It thumps unsettlingly.
It's my heart, guys. I didn't realise I had green bits on it.
Did we get her? Even if we didn't, we've given her something to remember.
See you soon, killer.
Alright, bye.
I'm afraid you'll never know. As she crushes your precious organ in her hand, everything goes dark, and you die.
God damn. God damn. Oh, it's gone from the Spectre to the Wraith.
You're on a path in the wood.
Oh, this looks
Here
scary.
we go again. Off to slay her again. The deck's stacked, isn't it? We
Yo,
we
it's the
start
cheating again.
She kills us as a goddamn ghost. We start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it.
Same. She crushed our organ. She killed our organ immediately in front of our face.
Come on. Let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a right answer. Yeah. And what if there isn't? Aren't you listening to me? What if all of this was rigged from the start? That's ridiculous. There'd be no point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work. I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be, seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them. Okay, so you've already been here. Twice, even. Great. Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory. Nobody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess.
What do you mean?
Well, we didn't have to start over.
Yeah, but you fucking convinced the game to make me start over. I was happy being happy, existing in eternal bliss.
We killed ourselves. And why, pray tell, did you do that? Because you decided to foist an infinite tedium on us. That doesn't sound like me. If I'd had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy ending. The ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void, and then you told us we were happy. Well, were you happy?
I was happy. I don't know what anyone else thinks, but I was happy.
Of course we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful. Yes. And then she killed us. even though she was already dead. This is all fake. Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people in the world are real. And the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real. Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try? Because killing yourself seems to undo all the good you almost managed to accomplish.
We fucking tried to do that the first time.
All this standing around and talking is boring.
But there was a fucking ghost that we couldn't stab.
Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll even free her.
But proceeds to the cabin.
You continue down the path towards the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
Yeah, kill the princess.
The more he talks, the more I'm interested in setting her free. Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care. It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Enter the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark.
What the
a
fuck?
single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance.
This is a weird looking
Curtains
cabin.
billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward.
Oh my goodness.
The only furniture of note is... that's strange. What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
It's a mirror though.
Great. Something else has been taken away from us. I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Approach the mirror.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves
Gaping
buzz with
maw.
trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. We've always been watched. You're watching us right now. Sometimes the feeling is just stronger than others. I feel like you're trying to put us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over.
Where is my pristine blade? I don't know. I'm trying. The game didn't give it to me. Maybe it fell out the window.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there.
Wipe the
What the
mirror
hell she's
clean.
waiting for us right now, just out of sight, on the other side of that glass. You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening. Nothing. It's like this place read our mind just to mess with us.
There's nothing there. The mirror keeps disappearing.
What you looking at, killer? Staring into the void? Thinking about what it'd be like to die again? I know exactly how you feel.
Shit, where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle.
Oh.
Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts.
Constricts?
Your bones snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
What the shitting shit? Why does she look like this now?
But do you know how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right. I thought maybe you'd see what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make
Guys, hear me out. Alright,
But
I'm
no,
listening. I'm
you'd
listening.
rather use that knife to keep making the same mistake over and over and over. You
Even after I ripped your heart out, you still cut me. And for what? I didn't go anywhere. You didn't banish me. I'm right back here with you. A little better, a little worse.
Would. Would? You would?
Well, maybe a lot worse. So, here's how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body, and I'm going to walk it out of here.
What I want to know is what the hell we are. We're not like a human being with toes like these.
And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
I say we let her do it. It's something different. Do we even have a choice? You always have a choice.
Quick, the pristine blade, stab her.
Maybe before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time. Exactly. What choice is there if there isn't a blade?
True. Wait, what choice is there actually? What can we do without a pristine blade? I don't think we have a choice, guys. I think we're screwed.
Well, unless you have any specific ideas, I think my vote's the only one that counts.
Look, we're even now. I killed you, and then you killed me. Water under the bridge. That's fine. I actually came here to free you. Do you need to take my body? Can't I just open the door for you? Wouldn't possessing me against my will make you no better than me? You don't have to be evil. You don't have to do this. I'm a victim in all of this too, you know. Nah, we'll do struggle.
You violently struggle against the princess, but all you manage to do is grind the fragments of your splintered ankle together. You can't shake free from her now.
Shit.
It's so easy to make me squirm. I won't be crueler than I have to be. I don't even want to cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me to walk out of here on that broken ankle.
Wait, what?
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess.
I didn't say that. They said that, not me.
Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too. And whose fault is it there isn't a weapon here? Yours, I assume. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up.
For Christ's sake, I swear all we ever do is mess up in these games.
Are you seriously trying to blame this on us? Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Lovely.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong.
But what if I don't want to get up?
It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
What if I don't want to get up, huh? Oh god.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support.
Okay.
There's another option, you know. Don't help either of them. Flip the table.
Bullshit.
That gap where the mirror was, I don't think it goes anywhere. Let's throw ourselves into the abyss. Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
Yo, Corp Dog, welcome. Welcome. WSG. What? Throw your body into the abyss.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
Oh my god, Corp Dog has achieved first. Woo! No one redeemed it. That's right. You're the first person in here, guys. Corp Dog is number 1. Can't believe no one redeemed it. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, none of you wanted to be first, apparently. Like, bruh. That's crazy. That is crazy. Actually mental. None of you redeemed first. Corp Dog's the first person.
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body.
Just better.
Planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends.
Exactly.
And nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter.
Woohoo!
Enough is enough. I'm tired of us always losing. It's just a step away.
But so do you, bitch.
You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Yummy. I'm so glad. What would I do to get first? You just have to be quicker. Obviously. You can't be a slow poke. You gotta be a fast poke. You know? Wait. Oh, yeah. Because you suck. Be a better fan of Amd995. Yeah, so you gotta be a better fan. Then you'll actually be able to get first. I'll be quicker next time. Good.
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall.
That wasn't that many haars. What the fuck? She only said like fucking 9 haars. It's like about 60 or more here.
What an end. But at least it's ours.
That's how it all ends.
An empire of frigid nothing. I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it.
Great. Thanks. Thanks, narrator.
What happens now? But I want to know what he thinks happens now. Oh? And why is that?
You and you and you and me. What about the other me though? Guys, do you think the narrator's evil?
He's gone. But
Terminal velocity ceases and you feel a something. A mass, a growth, torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment. Oh my god, she's been eaten. Yo. But you don't answer her before she's gone, and you feel a resistance underneath your feet once more. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Final?
It's going to do something to us. I can feel it. Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
I'm gonna. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Yo! We've turned, like, into a skeleton or something. You've unraveled. Mate, I've become a piece of yarn. I think Amd should play Road to Empress. Is that like this game? Find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Okay. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me.
Oh.
I will be singular. A final multitude.
Oh shit, we only need one more, guys! The hips to waist ratio. Yo, now that is a fucking hourglass figure, am I right, fellas? Woo boy. Visual novel, but set like an Asian drama. I just want to know how we win this. You know? Apparently we only need to go one more. Do you think there are people out there?
It doesn't matter if there are. People are frail and impermanent.
Oh.
You and I are the only things that interest me.
Cool, I guess. Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
No. The point of awakening is to find out.
True, I suppose. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Has the vessels had one?
No. Their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does, I don't know why, but I know this for a fact. He does, I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself. Okay. Interesting. You and I are finally going to have answers.
Do not look to one who fears me for your truth. The only answers worth knowing are those we can find within ourselves.
What? What does that even mean? Why is she speaking fucking riddles? Can't you just speak in normal, not riddle language? It would be a lot fucking easier. Last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Okay.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark and you die. Alright, guys.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path,
So far,
is a
we've
cabin.
nearly won.
And
We've
in
nearly beat the
basement
game, I
of that
think.
cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
What have I not done then? Viva la Revolution.
That's the spirit. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? Ignore him.
Okay.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
So fucking tired, oh my god.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
What if I don't take the blade? What if I enter the basement? With no blade?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Is that right? Lie. I'm here to save you. Wait. You mean I'm here to save you and lie I'm here to save you?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
I see. You're trying to get her to lower her guard. It's a gamble, but it might work.
It might.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
It's Shrek. Obviously.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Really?
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake. Don't even try it.
Wait, but why though? I'll see what I can do. Examine the chains.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yo.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
What?
You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Fucking what?
Is someone else here?
Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Oh, bollocks. What the fuck have I done? Hey, let me the fuck out.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Fine. Return to the bottom of the
You
stairs.
make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Crap.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. The bastards.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's
Can't-
voice.
These guys suck.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Oh.
She barely hesitates.
Oh my
raising her
God.
her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Fucking hells, bells. Christ, woman. Oh my Jesus. Fucking. She is crazy.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
What the hell does that mean?
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike,
We
it's
stand a
now.
rabid queen? I don't know about that. She is eating her own flesh.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
She's munching.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back.
Yo. I fucking betrayed this bitch.
The wound drives her to the ground.
Oh, she is so fucked. She just nibbled through her fucking arm for nothing. Oh god, we stabbed her right through the back as she was having a feast on her arm.
Okay.
Amazing.
There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
Oh, fucking course.
The princess
Wait, what?
pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back.
Oh, fuck.
Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
Oh, crap. She's alive still.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you ready your
Ah!
blade to deliver a lethal blow,
She's got fucking
she lunges
claws.
at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm.
It's like she's turned into some sort of fucking wolf.
Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground. Your
She's like a-
body racked with pain
she's
as
like
she
a wolf
rips
or
into
something.
you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Yeah, cut her many, many times. Slay the
Though
princess.
your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well. Your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back.
Damn, still haven't slayed the princess. I did, Muzi. You should have seen it earlier. I killed her. I fucking ended her. But then the game said, fuck you. You're apparently so happily unhappy that you're just gonna have to, like, end your own life. The game forced me to end my own life. I had no choice in the matter. It was bullshit. Amd can't bring himself to hurt a woman. We are so proud of him. But I'm trying, though.
You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees.
Oh.
We can still turn this around.
Finish the job.
You steel your resolve and take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive.
Also,
You can
hello,
still make
Muzi.
sure that she won't make it out of here either.
How's Muzi doing on this fine day? I saw that you were live at one point, and I was awake for, like, not long. But then I saw you were live until, like, 8 AM or something like that my time. Which is mad. I can't believe Amd doesn't believe in true equality. I'm trying to believe in true equality, but the game doesn't let me. It's being mean to me. The game is just being so cruel and unusual. It's not fair, bro. I had to leave work early today, so I can go back and close because of call-outs. Wait, what? Wait, you had to leave early so you could go back? What does that even mean? Huh? I don't get it.
Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive?
I opened this morning. When do you close? What's the date? What's the times to open and close? Is that not normal then? And 2 closes called out, so I'm going back to close later. That just sounds very weird. Like, what? I don't get it. Wait, what about not making it out of here alive?
Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Don't act so surprised.
I'm sorry, but, like, I have tried to kill this bitch, but she just wouldn't die.
Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart?
Shut
If
up.
the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job. You take another step
Stab
forward,
her!
and the princess lunges towards you. The 2 of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further. You collapse on the ground. And the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
Epic. We did it, guys. We killed her. She's dead.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Wait, friend?
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all. It's over.
What do you mean, friend? Is that all she wants? Is that all the princess wants? She wants a friend? I thought we had to slay her. I thought we just had to find ways to fucking kill her. All she wants is a friend? Openers get in at 5:15. Closers leave it. 9:30? Oh my fucking god. Friend zoned? I haven't even been friend zoned. I have to be a friend to be friend zoned.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
Oh shit.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Wicked. That's my favourite part, honestly. It's the part when everything goes dark and I die. Wouldn't you guys agree? Part where you just fucking die and that's it. And nothing else happens. Amd can't comprehend being nice to a woman. I didn't think it was possible. The witch.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path
I already
is a
had the
cabin.
witch.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't...
Yeah.
You have already committed to my completion.
Alright, fuck you, I guess. But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
Bullshit.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
Yeah, exactly. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen. Why would I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. Let's say for a moment that this really is the... You died last time, which we were just weighing our options in a morally ambiguous situation. We did our best with the information we were given, and yet you still died, didn't you? So and I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing any... What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess, Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, had you failed to slay the princess... That's a very good point. This princess character seems like a lot of trouble, and if you think about it, actually slaying her probably breaks us out of this cycle, right?
True.
We don't want to be stuck here forever, do we? You're laying it on a little thick, aren't you? Laying it on a little thick? What are you talking about? I'm sharing my honest opinions. What matters is that almost everyone seems to be on the same page. So whenever you're ready, you can stop dawdling, get to the cabin, and save the world.
Huge. Let's do this shit.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Yeah.
Don't believe a word she says.
Yeah. I don't know about that one, Chief. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm trying to cut some cheese. Some cheese. You know what? I can't wait to play Liza P.
Don't worry, I think we've taken that lesson to heart at this point. You can trust us to get the job done.
A game that's not like a text game would be interesting to play on stream. I swear that's all I've been playing for, like, since I beat Claire Obscure.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost
You
as
don't
if
need to
by
lie
accident,
about it.
just happens to resemble a room. The
What do
floor
you mean
is damp and
lie about
earthy,
what?
and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
E33 was a break from the text only? No, it wasn't. The game we played before that was BG3. We all know how that game went. Don't we? BG3 went absolutely swimmingly, didn't it? Remember? Am doesn't even know that game had text. Wait, it had text in it? That's crazy, bro.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
What about the mirror?
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
I do the same thing for this fucking mirror every time.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
They always say the exact
Well,
same
at least
dialogue
it'll
over and
be
over and
a
over
mirror.
again.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know
Well,
how
it's
ridiculous
fine. Take the blade
you look
anyway.
right now. You take the blade from the shelf. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it.
Good idea, opportunist.
That's not actually a bad idea.
Can I do that?
Very different.
Can I not do that?
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Mate, I've died millions of times.
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below.
I love how many different ways they can, like, portray this game's, like, environment.
The weak starlight from the cabin windows
So
behind
interesting.
you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
I love being swallowed. Wait. No.
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Hey, yo.
Her voice skitters up from below.
What? I said nothing. What do you mean?
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Huge. I'm not nasty. Hello.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Oh, fucking shit.
See? She knows us. Is this enough for you to believe what we've been saying? Maybe, but you shouldn't let that cloud your judgment. She's just a princess. As long as you remember that and remain focused, slaying her will be easy. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Maybe.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
But, like, why can't we put the knife into our back pocket?
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss. Thank you. You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
Is she a furry?
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
What? No.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
She's acting like she already knows you. I guess what you said back in the woods really was true. That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. You fought us on it back in the woods. That was when the only perspectives we had were yours and mine. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
A tongue? What did I do with that tongue, huh? Huh? What did I do with that tongue to you, princess? I don't know. What did I do with my tongue? Let's see. What do we want? I'm sorry about last time. Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you've made mistakes. I'm sorry about last time.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Yeah.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
Who are you calling a monster?
If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
I need to piss really bad. Well, piss then. Go piss, girl. You know? Don't worry, the blade isn't for you. Or not for killing you. We've got to get you out somehow, right?
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Can't we let bygones be bygones?
You were the one who stabbed me in the back when I was still in chains. A dirty little thing like you doesn't get to decide when all is fair.
Look, okay, I'm sorry about that. I know things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all, and unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it.
Yeah.
Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
I don't know about that one. It looks like we're going to have a good time here. Okay. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here?
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them?
Maybe.
But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event. She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine
God.
if that's what we decide to do. You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature.
Is
If
it
she gets
now?
out of here, that's it for the world, remember?
Uh-huh.
Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's going to stab us in
You're
the
telling Quirton to hold the piss in? What if Quirton can't hold the piss? Quirton's going to literally explode with piss. It's going to be a giant piss-splosion. It's going to be vile. When I was like when I was like really young, I remember like being in school, and like I remember being in a certain class, and I was like, I don't even know how old I was. I must have been like 9 or something like that, or 8, or maybe even younger. I don't fucking know. I remember like holding my piss for like ages and ages for some reason, and I remember it like hurting like really bad. I remember like my back being in like absolute, at the time it felt like agonizing pain. And I was like, what the fuck? This is like the worst thing in the world. And then I didn't realise that the pain was because I was holding my piss. So like when I went for a piss and it stopped, I was like, this makes sense now. So I learnt a valuable lesson that day. And that lesson be, go piss, guy. That was my lesson. So, yeah. Just in case any of you needed to know that you need to, sometimes pissing is good. I learnt that lesson at a young age. It's a good thing to do. I don't even know why I was holding it. I can't remember. Tie a knot in, it quirting. Oh, Amd, why is she a furry now? Oh, that's what I asked earlier. You got Amd995 to watch? Yeah, Quirtin, you can't be holding it. You gotta wait. You got Amd995 to watch, exactly. Also, hi, Slimy.
I think that depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back. She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing. See?
Oh.
He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number 1.
I get the sense you're not happy with me.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
Oh, she doesn't like that. I'd like to be straightforward with my intentions. I didn't care for how you treated me last time, and I think you might be a danger to the world. I'm going to attack you now. I don't trust you. Not enough to free you. And definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Bye.
Very pragmatic. That is why you're in charge.
I'm out of here. See you later, suckers.
Abandoning me, are you? Fine then. Run. Tuck your tail between your legs and scamper away. You might be able to escape me, but you can't escape from what you are and what you've done. If I don't take you, the wilds will.
You turn to leave, but as you do, there's a deep, guttural groan seemingly uttered by the walls themselves, followed by the creak of wood being stretched beyond its limits.
What?
The cabin starts to get smaller. What the hell is going on? We're getting out of here and saving our skins. That's what's going on.
Oh, bollocks.
As the roots that make up the walls of the cramped basement attempt to close in around you, instinct kicks in and you bolt upstairs. The steps are uneven and lively, creaking as they expand out of the dirt floor, the stairway growing smaller and smaller as you dart up towards the light. You manage to squeeze through the door just as the entrance seals itself shut behind you.
Holy moly, we left her down there to die. Did we win? But Amd994 is better. No, I killed Amd994. That's why I'm alive now. You have to kill the previous version in order to succeed.
The cabin is smaller than it was before, and it's getting even smaller and smaller.
And 996 is coming. I hope not.
That's fine. We'll just leave. I'm sure you'd like to do that. But unfortunately, there is no longer a front door. The roots have already closed over the only possible exit. What little light peeks through the holes that were once windows is growing weaker as the cabin continues to close in on itself.
What the fucking fuck?
Shit. What do we do? As your mind races for an answer, you hear the princess's voice crackle up the stairs.
Do you hear that, you loathsome thing? Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
Oh, crap. Give up and await your death. Make them stop. You can make them stop, right? The crush you as easy as they'll crush me.
I
No.
could, but who says I want to? They're coming for me, too. But as long as you suffer while you die, I'll gladly suffer with you. Especially if I get to hear it happen.
Wow.
This doesn't help anyone. I can't believe she'd kill herself just to spite me.
I know. What the fuck? Bitch.
See? This is exactly why you've been tasked to slay her. She's an antisocial monster who'll gladly burn the whole world for her satisfaction. The roots grow ever closer. We know. We can see them.
Come on, they're pressing in on me. They're probably pressing in on you too. I'm only assuming that because I can't see you, but it sure sounds like they are. We're not animals, we're people. We can work things out. We can make things better. I take it all back. I can help you get out of here. You and I, we can work together. We can be friends. No, I'll try the second option.
But we are animals. We are. You're nothing but fear and instinct, and that's all I am, too. We don't have to make things better. We can't make things better.
We can't.
We're just meant to chase each other in the dark until one of us catches the other.
You feel something against your back. A thick root pushing its way into the cabin. An unstoppable, unyielding wall of bark. You're running out of time.
Bollocks.
Shit. What do we do? What do we do?
Fine. I take it all back.
Too late. We're both going to die. We're both going to die a splintery and miserable death. And you're going to hate it just as much as you hate me and I hate you.
Oh.
You slump to the floor as the roots continue to expand into the cabin. Ugh, we're never going to make something of ourselves with that attitude. At least she isn't going to make something of herself either. At first it's almost gentle, your body being lifted delicately off the ground as the floor shifts beneath you. But the cradle of the growing roots starts to feel suffocating, then unbearably tight. Then that tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict.
I think we're going to die, lads.
The sound of creaking wood is drowned out by the snaps and pops of your bones, pain flooding your senses as you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living cabin.
Whoopee. We're getting crushed. Slowly.
The suffering is what you deserve, you hideous creature. Know as you die that you are hated. I hate you, and I'm glad to die horribly if it means you die with me. I wouldn't have it any other way.
She hates Amd995. Can you believe this, guys? She hates me.
The pressure is unfathomable. You can't breathe, your vision swimming with red, your head pounding with trapped blood. And then you pop. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Lovely. The wild. Her. What the fuck?
We are a path in the woods. We have no beginning, and we have no end. But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge.
What the fuck is happening now? Why is the princess talking to us immediately? That doesn't happen, the narrator does. Also, what is my cursor now? It looks like a crow's head. Maybe she will like Amd996.
His gaze
I don't think
pushes
so.
against
No
our
one would like that guy.
borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that? That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How many times have you been here?
Oh, you don't want to know, mate.
I think this is our third?
Oh, it's been more than 3 for me.
That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be. Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped. He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. What happened? What did you do?
What did I do? That's a good question.
Why does he want to know? I don't mind where we are right now.
Paranoid.
It's rather nice. I can hear what everyone is thinking.
She's the Lorax. She speaks for the trees. That must be it. Yes, that makes sense.
There's no reason to keep secrets. We tried leaving her in the basement, but she made the cabin come to life, and it crushed both of us into a fine paste. And now we're here, existing. And for what it's worth, I'm with him. This is nice.
Is it nice?
It was a fitting end. I'm sorry if it hurt, but doesn't this make it all seem so small?
Maybe.
I see. So the cabin ground you into paste, and now you're convinced you're stuck together. What a mess.
Wait, what?
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
Maybe. This thing watching us, what is he?
I'm not watching you, I'm trying to help you. That's not an answer to our question.
I don't know what he is. I only know that he is something other, and that he wishes for you and I to tear ourselves apart.
Eh?
I do want that, but only because it's in your best interests. It's in everyone's best interests. You won't be able to slay her unless you remove yourself from her.
He wants us to kill each other.
I don't. I want you to kill her. Don't be charmed by her faux solidarity. You're not in this together. She's the only one who poses a threat to the world, and she's trying to make you go along with it. You don't have to enable her, especially when you have what it takes to stop her.
Okay, let's say I want to stop her. What do I do? I feel like I can't do much of anything right now. Why should anyone do anything right now? This is fine. I like being this. Why are you being nice to me? Don't you hate me? Don't we sort of hate each other? I can feel the pressure at the outside pushing on us. What are we supposed to do about this? Whatever we are right now is an abomination, and I want out. I don't like this. I'm supposed to be me, and you're supposed to be something that isn't me. Okay, you, narrator, how do I stop her? We'll look at this one.
We can't go back to that.
Oh,
We can't go
fuck.
back to the doubting and the hatred and the schemes. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Oh, shit on it.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
Spoken like honestly a real puppet master. Have we considered that maybe she's the one trying to trick us?
Yes, I have actually. I have.
I'm not.
Sure, you're not.
But there's a feeling, isn't there? That petty feeling she mentioned. It is fuzzy, but it's there. Almost like she still hates us. It feels mutual.
Please, stop. If you pay attention to that feeling, we'll fall apart.
Maybe I want that.
Don't look at it!
She's trying to turn you away from the truth. There's something she doesn't want you to see. I think you already know you have to look at it. Everyone's pulling in different directions, but that feeling doesn't have a motive, it just exists. Maybe we should look at it.
Bury it now before it's too late. Gaze at the hatred in your heart.
Please, don't make us remember how we were.
And just like that, you start to fall apart.
Uh-oh.
Right, she really does hate us, and we hate her. It hurts thinking about us as separate things, but we're separate. We can't hate ourselves. I love me.
I mean, we can hate ourselves, but, you know,
What were we
it's
thinking?
not healthy.
Giving into absolute madness. We exist. We're real. We're separate from her. Of course we are. What are we? I can't remember. I don't want to remember what it felt like to be killed. It was so much nicer when it didn't feel like it mattered. And yet you keep remembering. You remember the loathing and animosity you've shared with the princess, the pain and the anger and the betrayal. And you start to remember something else, too. You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. You can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be.
Maybe bygones can't be bygones. I don't know why I ever wanted to share a body with you, of all things. It's like my very soul reeks of yours. That was horrible. This is better. Finally, I'll be able to hurt you like you deserve.
Oh.
I wish I didn't have to.
Some divisions, when sown, can never truly be mended. A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were.
Wait, what?
A cabin comes into being among the trees. It approaches, and it swallows your body whole.
I think you fucked up.
And then you find yourself, blade in hand, exactly where you need to be.
Oh my god, we can do it, guys! We can finally slay the princess! It's finally time!
At the center of it all is the princess, a wooden and fleshy heart beating with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a sense of purpose. Strike at her. End this once and for all.
Holy moly.
Kill me then, if you hate me so much. Just get it over with.
She does speak for the trees. In this world, she does, yeah.
I don't like this. What he wants us to do. It's just cruel. It feels like we'd be killing a part of ourselves.
You what? It's the heart. It is. It's the heart that I was looking for ages. Quick, we only get 4 turns to kill her.
Well, this should be easy. If you're sure about it. I mean, what's the point of being king of the hill if there's no one around to be better than? We'd just be sitting on a hill. Do we have to do this? You have to. You know you have to.
I never wanted to kill you. Not really. But we can't be the same thing as each other. I had to put an end to whatever happened to us. Cut her free. Or slay the princess. Ooh, what do we do, guys? What do we do here? Do we actually cut her free? Finally? Go against the entire video game? Or do we slay her here and meow? I think we slay her.
You raise the blade,
Yes!
taking aim at her heart. And then you strike.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Oh. Is that it? Am just cannot let a woman live. But you never see her die. It's time to leave. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
It's gonna be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. It's calling us. And not in a good way. If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay. It's the end for you, but not for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
Get fricked, voices.
You better watch your back. You can't get rid of me that easy. Can't even trust ourselves.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror, gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. What do you mean I'm nothing at all? Wait, there's a crow or something. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. A figure. Faint and veiled in shadow. Just beyond the reflection. It was like a crow. Right? She just got slayed, she did. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Wait, what? That's the narrator? A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image of the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. What the fucking shit? Huh? So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. I will help. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. You a part of me? Or are you something else? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why? I've met you many times. Have you been the same all along? The same you all along? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? What is this place? Where are we? So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
I didn't do shit. Oh, we've broken a piece of the mirror. We only get to ask so many questions, I think. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Are you a part of me? I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along?
I haven't, and that's by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
What? God. So you know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it even being a possibility. Why did you lie to us? People, did they know about this? Did they know what you want me? And what is my true identity?
You're the Long Quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
The Long Quiet? The fuck does that mean? Why would you want to rid the world of death? The people out there beyond, do they know that? What is the princess? Did you make her too?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
What? If I destroy her, won't I be alone? If you made us, then I want you to know that this is being torture. I'm back. Are we the raccoon? There's not a raccoon, it's like a crow creature. But like, I don't know what the fuck is happening at the moment. Why couldn't you have told me all this from the start? I would have helped you destroy her. Are you a part of me? No. Whenever I tried getting answers out of you before, you've been absolutely impenetrable. Why are you suddenly being so open? Every time I ask you something, a piece of you. Sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Does it hurt when pieces of you break? I have so many questions. If you're not me, then what are you? What are you? Something like me? A god? I always knew I was special. I don't want to be a god, I want to be me. Does anyone know about this? Anyone else know about us? Would we like to live in a world without her? Okay. What if I go all the way down to like things we're talking about death? I'm pretty sure death is good, actually, important even. Why would you want to rid the world of death?
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
Oh. Cool. What if neither of us leave this place? Does that work? Can we just stay here together and leave the people out there alone? How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept?
With some amount of difficulty. But you're an abstract concept yourself. It would have been preferable if you destroyed her within the confines of the construct, but when I shaped the two of you, I made sure that you were strong enough to see things through.
Right. Also, welcome back, Nom Cookie. We are, getting fricked right now. Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Okay. Whenever I've tried getting answers out of you before, you've been absolutely impenetrable. Why are you suddenly so open? I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away? Do you know things won't just be worse if I destroy him?
Of course there won't be worse. I saw a glimpse of a better world, and I did what I could to make it real. Anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
True. If you made us, I want you to know that this has been torture. Why did you make her a princess?
I didn't make her a princess, but I wove the idea of her into something your scattered mind could fathom. You chose for that something to be a princess.
What? Okay. What were we shaped from?
The cycle of life and death, the endless pattern of creation and destruction. I tore it in two and shaped the fraying threads into you and her.
Death of the author, run out of questions. I think you're out of time. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all of this. Rest easy, Crowman. I'm going to destroy her.
Are you lying? I can't tell. But I've said my piece, and my time's up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Damn, he's gone. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god. What? And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. Damn. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh god. Something exploded in our face, like a bukkake of arms and hands.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Oh my god, look at all the half-naked... In fact, I think they're not even half-naked, I think they're fully naked. Fully naked babes!
It's been so long.
And when he puts on his Lynx Africa.
This moment. I've missed you dearly.
God damn. Oh, don't let it go to your head, Amd. I don't think that ego can get any bigger. What do you mean? My ego is well kept in check, alright? You've missed me dearly, huh? Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Do you know about the echo? Did you hear the combo?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
Alright, well, what happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
I mean, I tried acting by trying to kill you.
When the echoes
Princess,
spun
whatever.
us from 1 into 2, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Wait, what? Don't you ever say in all of this? Why is it all falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Okay. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that.
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Oh god!
A web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves. The shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to.
I've made a choice of some kind.
You knew me, and I knew you, even more than either of us know each other now. And you chose to pull apart that weave.
What the fuck? What the hell is happening?
And when the tapestry was undone, you struck at my heart. You saw me as a part of you to be excised, but in the desire for excision, you made yourself whole. Will you still be whole if you destroy me?
Maybe. Wait, why is it red? Like that. The outline of it is a different colour. Of course I will be, because I destroyed you then. Explore. Address the vessel's statement directly. Appeal to your shared humanity. Red calls you like... You are like... Cease! When you say it. Alright. Of course I will be! Because I destroyed you then! Reject her perspective. I won't engage with violence. Argue your independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you. But I've existed without you. Reject her authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. Appeal to your shadow. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation. But that isn't what any of this has been about. Explore. Address the vessel's statement directly. What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Alright, I'll do this one. Oh. I don't care about being whole. I just care about doing the right thing. I miss what it was like to be together. Can we go back to it? I don't want to destroy you. I just want to do what's right. Alright. I don't know which one to choose. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Will you still be whole if you destroy me? Fucking, of course I will be, because I destroyed you then! Don't embarrass yourself in front of all these hot babes. We're going for the first option.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
Hello, table. How are you? What the fuck does that even mean? When forced between choosing your death and forfeiting your body, you chose agency. But agency requires action, and action requires an endless tapestry of events. In your final moments, would you remove action itself from reality? Hell no. That doesn't sound like a good idea. I am well. I started Silksong today. Is that right? I did not. This chat is a Silksong hater chat. It's true. It is. The first time we met, I executed you without a second thought. And at the end of my confrontation with your spirit, I hurled you down a bottomless pit. Explore. Can you say that with certainty? What shape of world you will take? You didn't give me much choice. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. Can I save this? Can I save this at this point and figure out what the fuck is happening? I don't know what the fuck is happening. Stop the fight early and surrender? Wait, what? No, fuck that. Amd, what the heck? Yeah, I know, right? What the heck is right? Reject her authority.
What you mistake for lecture is merely observation. I only want to help you.
Bullshit.
You can vainly struggle against me, or you can follow the rhythm of our movement and find our freedom. That cold fire has left your eyes. Are you finally willing to listen?
Oh.
There are few things more terrifying than one's own heart, and there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another. But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you. Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. Kill her or... What the fuck is that? Holy shit, retreat. It's like... She's... I don't understand. I don't understand what is happening. Thank you for sharing yourself with me. I don't need to share my heart with anyone. I wish I could share my heart with you. You showed me your heart to break me. It was a terrible thing to see. If that is what it takes to rid the world of suffering, I could bear the solitude.
Your certainty is an illusion of passion and reflex. You
Kinda
won't know
hot, though.
what solitude truly is unless you sentence yourself to it forever.
I don't know if you guys can hear her voice. I feel like her voice is really quiet.
My masses mob you. There is no beginning to them, and there is no end. And there is no end. Only the flood of there is only the flood of bodies. You hold every possible sensation at once, and then you hold them all again. Sensation at once, and then you hold them all again. But in the end,
Oh, it's this one again.
it back at me. For a brief moment, both of us were everything. We can be everything again. We can weave a beautiful and endless song.
I saw every version of us across every reality, and not every reality had you drawing breath. Even then, I went on. The world doesn't need you.
Death is a fantasy. Only those who lack perspective see it as anything other than transformation. You cannot destroy me.
Why not? And can you handle this many women? I am so far. You know? Maybe submitting isn't the worst option. Nah, fuck that. Please, isn't an average Tuesday? Yeah, it is. My average Tuesdays are just littered with women falling endlessly at my feet.
Boundless torrent of blades catching from boundless ends. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
Yeah, I remember this fucking bitch.
On it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead, and alive and dead, all at once.
You learn to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
I did rise far above you, and I am far above you still. I will destroy you now, as I destroyed you then. You use these pretentious metaphors and pretend you're making grand proclamations about who I am and who you are. But really, you aren't saying much of anything. I quite like this one, actually. Reject her authority.
If my words feel meaningless, it's because words are meaningless. If it feels as though I lecture you from above, it is merely because you have refused to climb after me and find where you belong.
As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't.
What? Everything that is exists only in relation to everything that isn't?
There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
God damn. It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, I'm ready to go. But how do we leave? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can't let that happen. I can't let everything die. Slay the princess. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. Slay the princess. You are cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. Slay the princess. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. Oh my god, Northwest and Quertin! Redeem first. Slay this bitch. I mean, the whole point of the game is to slay the princess, right? What do you think happens if we leave here?
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
Did I or did I not say? Did I or did I not say? Someone go back and look at the facts. Did I or did I not say that the end of this game is going to be creating a new universe? I said that. I said that. I called it. I could see it happening. It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
What if I choose one of these? Because these say to slay the princess, and these ones seem to be this. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I think I must be able to change you. Nah, fuck this shit. You are cruelty itself. I can't let that happen. I can't let it all die. Slay the princess.
Then destroy me if you're able. But I will not coddle you in my final moments. I will not yield to your delusion without a vicious struggle.
You don't have to face her alone.
We got the voice of a hero with us, guys. Which hero are you?
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
I thought voices weren't allowed here. I thought you died whenever I looked in the mirror.
I don't think that's wrong, but I'm not sure it's right either. But we can worry about all that later. Seems like you've been doing alright on your own, but I don't think you can strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I can do this. I can do this out here on my own. Am I ready? Guys, am I ready to slay the princess finally? I'm ready.
Then let's go.
Oh my god, it's this place again. I remember being here.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
It's all the hot babes in the window. Look at all that. That's crazy.
Do you need me to describe things?
Not really. I'd like that for old time's sake. Is it just you and me? Did everyone else make it to the cabin? Is the narrator really gone? Take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
It's just the voice of the hero, huh? Fucking hate when you go to your cabin in the woods and there's a fucking lesbian orgy outside. You hate that? I don't know. I quite enjoy that personally, but that's just me, I guess. Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Oh. I mean, you can't join them, Amd. You're not a woman. That's true. If the offer still stands, could you describe the cabin for me for old time's sake? No. Good riddance. I don't actually know how to feel about him being gone. It's funny, after everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go. I don't know how I feel about him being gone.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
True. Enter the basement.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
We both know why you're here. You don't have to draw it out for my sake.
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
Sorry, boss, I can't go to work today. There's that infinity -1 lesbians in an orgy outside blocking the way. Continue down the stairs. Yeah, there's too many lesbians.
Keep her waiting.
There's too many lesbians in the way. I'm afraid I simply cannot exist. It is what it is.
And
No
there
shackles.
you are, knife in hand. That sight brings me back. You're going to do it then, aren't you? You're really going to kill me. You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Slow.
So this is it then. Let's see this through.
So, that's how it is.
Yep. We don't need to fucking listen to this girl. We don't gotta listen to her. We just run in and we stab her.
Whatever world you want to build without me, I hope it works out.
It'll be pretty great, honestly. It's gonna be full of I don't know, what will it be full of? You gotta be all business, yeah. We can't just let her talk.
Despite our differences, I've always loved you.
What?
And I wish you nothing but the best.
What the fuck are you on about? You blink and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart. Whatever action brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged, and left each of you with a piece of each of the other. By destroying her once and for all, you also destroyed a part of yourself. But the world hasn't ended. Things continue on.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
No, she's not. A small part of her is with us.
Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? It doesn't matter. We don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
Alright, leave the cabin. You leave the basement behind. Then the stairs. And then you leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here.
The path and the woods outside are an empty canvas. But there is even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor. A world free from death. Set yourself free. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. God damn. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. Yo, I like that song from Crush 40. All at once, the unyielding tension gives way. And then, the shattering. You are free! And before you lies the endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality. One forged by your will and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
It's finally over, isn't it? But all of us are still here.
What the fuck is he doing here?
I knew we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is grit and determination.
We really did win, didn't we?
Apparently so.
We're the house now. We get to make the rules. This is nice. No more hunting. No more running. Just us. And whatever's out there.
Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him?
This is very different from my ending. Is it now? There must be loads of I bet there's so many different endings to this game. It's probably like fucking... If I had to guess, I'd say like 20 endings. No, probably not 20. Probably like 10 endings. It's probably like 10 endings to this game.
The whispering and the coercion and the bickering. Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this. That wasn't very hard at all. Speak for yourself. Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order, we are the pecking order now. I hope this was all worth it, because I'm personally inconsolable.
Oh, diddums.
Lucky for us, you have forever to get over it.
Yeah, exactly.
Time mends a lot of things. You'll get better.
Hear, hear, to our vanquished foe.
It's good to be back. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Forever. No problem. We can do that, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. We can do that.
Woohoo! A new and unending dawn. We did it, guys. We actually beat the video game. I did not expect to beat the game today, if I'm gonna be honest. I didn't realize that it would end so quickly. Huh. Fair enough. Quatin probably respect women. I respect women. I respect women, and that's why I had to slay the princess. Don't you get it? Don't you understand? It's like the ultimate feminine... Not feminine. What's the word I'm looking for? Whatever the fuck I was trying to say. It's the ultimate feminine... feminist. That's the word I'm looking for. The ultimate feminist agenda. Obviously. You know? Was the one I just did. Well, guys. Now what? Oh, wait, oh my god, look at that kitty cat on the left. Yo! Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H. Is that like the ones that I fucking saw? Is that why? It's not working? Oh, let me type it. Yo. I can press H as many times as I want. I'm doing it, James. I'm doing it, okay? I'm doing it. Wait, I get to take a screenshot of this? Okay, let's do that then. Fuck it. Why not? Boom. I took a screenshot. What can you do about that, huh? Not that it matters. It's not like I couldn't have just taken this part of the screenshot anyway, but still, it's fine, whatever. That is your special playlist. It is. It's my special playlist. And now that you've finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main and in-game menus under the Memories tab, and it's full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Happy hunting. Yo! Join the Discord, join the mailing list, join the subreddit. Follow us somewhere else. Make your playlist. Wait, what? What's make your playlist? Oh, it's on Spotify. I don't have Spotify. Whoops. Oh my god, there's so many fucking tracks. It's 83 tracks. Blimey. Play our other games. Return to the main menu. Well, that was Slay the Princess, I guess. Huh. There are other ways to die to nature than to let it swallow you whole. The wild. Bodies fuse. Where does one begin and another end? Stranger. The witch. The moment of clarity. The wraith. The razor. The nightmare. The spectre. So there's like, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 that I'm yet to get. I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Blimey, there's 23 of them. Unless I miscounted. I might have miscounted. Well, like I miscounted, but whatever. Blimey. There's a lot more to this game. There is more in the ones you've seen too. Yeah, I can understand that. Oh my god. You can actually click on these and see what you got. Wait, let your demons loose upon the world? Oh, shit. I could have seen that, but I decided to... I decided to not... I decided to, jump into the void instead. I jumped into the void, but instead of letting her do that. That's right. What about this one? Oh, blimey. There's a lot here that I missed out on, huh? Crikey. What about this one? The Stranger. How the hell could I have done anything different? Like, what's different here? Split her as much as you're able. I thought I did do that. I thought I did split her as much as I was able. Okay, fair, I guess. The Witch. Wow, I only literally saw like 2 things from the Witch. I saw 2 whole things. The Razor. This one was fucking awful. I can't believe, like, this one was so grim. The way she just, like, had fucking knives inside of her. That was crazy. This one was a bit freaky, but, you know, it was fine, I guess. And the Spectre. Spectre was okay, but I kind of like was being very mean to her. I could have been nice, but I was like, nah, I'm being mean to you, bitch. Oh god, what the hell is that? Jesus. Is that the one where I fell asleep? Find the Spectre, find the Razor. I thought you said she wasn't armed. Oh, she was armed, alright. The Stranger. Everything would be so easy if you would just do exactly as I said, quickly as you can. Yeah, that's why I got the good ending. Good ending! You did it! You saved everyone! Woohoo! The best ending, guys. Yippee! Missed out on some of the hottest babes. I did. I'm sorry, I missed out on some of the hottest babes. Spaces between. Oh, I got all of them except for one. Damn both of you to an incomplete existence. Hello? That's something you got to do here then, isn't it? Huh. And then what about this one? Oh my god, there's fucking millions of them. There is about 1 billion of them. Lovely. Alright. Well, that was, Slay the Princess. That was pretty cool, huh? That was a good game. I enjoyed that. I don't know what to do now. What do we do? What do we do, guys? What now? Do we just leave? Do we? Maybe we just end stream. Maybe we just end. Amd missed my favorite. I missed your favorite? Should I play this again? If I continue, what happens? What do you think happens if I continue? I want to know what creature we were. Oh, here she comes again. Hello. I mean, I went down a fairly bloodthirsty route, right? I kept on trying to murder her over and over and over and over again. It didn't work most of the time. There was only like one time it actually did work. Maybe I should do a route where I'm actually nice to her, or I try to be as nice to her as I can be. What about that? Maybe I could do that next time I play this. Oh, God. But I did call it. I literally said, oh, I bet you this is going to be, like, about me creating some sort of a universe. I said that. And I was right. I fucking called it. I fucking called the ending. cool though. It was cool though. I enjoyed it. Let us see. To be honest, I'm kind of like tired. If I'm honest, I'm kind of just like tired, actually. So yeah. Oh, they literally just went offline. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. They went up. Literally, the person I wanted to raid has literally just gone offline. God damn it. I'll tell you what. We could raid. I don't think I've raided Sholzy in like a million years. We'll raid them. I literally have not raided Sholzy in like such a long time. I'm not even sure if I ever have. She's normally like offline whenever I would be online, so why not, eh? Let's raid Sholzy. Let's do it. You can type one of these if you wish, or you can type that, or you can just fucking just type buh if you want. Like, it really, I don't know, just any variation of buh. I recognize this is quite a short stream, but like I said, I'm kind of like knackered today. So, yeah. I just feel very buh, if I'm honest. But yeah, thank you for being here. She's playing Amnesia, spooky game, which is, you know, always fun. It's always fun, isn't it? Spooky video game. I should play Amnesia, actually. I do actually own Amnesia. Not the bunker, just the first Amnesia. But maybe I don't want to play it, because I don't like scary games. I get scared by scary games, and yeah. Thanks for streaming, even though I missed most of it. That's fine, Northwest. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you all when I next see you, which will be at some point in the future. And we'll play Liza P. Woo! Alright, sick. Bye! Sayonara, bitch.